Hello there, and welcome back to Napalm's newest news, the most credible news on the internet about War Thunder, guaranteed. Okay, bad jokes aside, today's topic is the Battlefield Engineer event that starts in like 1 day and 20 hours from my point of recording. So there you can read the dev blog all by yourself if you take extra time and you have some further questions. This is just a brief overlook to just inform you what's going on. Link to this dev blog is in the video description down below. And it goes from the April 11th at 11 GMT up until the April 22nd at 11 GMT. So in theory, 11 days of playing. In a nutshell, a very brief nutshell, after the first battle that you did with a rank 2 vehicle, being tank, aircraft or ship, you will receive a damaged I-180S after which then you will be able to begin repairing. The first fully restored aircraft can be traded for the I-180S coupon, and after this you can either consume it or you can sell it on the marketplace. And as far as I can understand, the second and further I-180S fighters will be received as vouchers, and one voucher for one fighter, and then you can trade them for the other vehicles. In total we have 6 of them. Again, you can read through their dev blogs respectively. So then you have to run some aircraft diagnostics, and there is a list of possible defects. Those parts can be all defect, and so you get this I-180S non-functional, of course, as an item in your inventory, and it consists of parts, so like wings, fuselage, engine, etc. And those parts consist of components, and some components might be defect. In a very brief nutshell, again, you have to disassemble the parts, you have to get some fixed or some new components in there and reassemble it, and then you get the I-180S. That doesn't really sound too difficult, but you know, the assembling and disassembling time, well, it takes some time, and you need some aircraft maintenance technician toolkits, and they will be received after, well, after you play the battle. Again, then there is an extra reward for the top performing players, so the first of each team gets an extra trophy, and the reward can be so good that, according or from the perspective of an average player, a top performing player can then assemble their vehicle 80% faster. That is 5 times quicker. So that is really drastic. So here are the terms. You're guaranteed to receive a non-functional I-180S and an aircraft maintenance technician toolkit if you take part in rank 2 or higher battles with a battle activity of at least 50%. Then you can play it in arcade, realistic or sim with tanks, planes and ships. And for every 10 minutes you spend in a battle, you receive a special crate that contains from 1 to 3 aircraft maintenance technician toolkits. Occasionally, if the RNG roll of the dice is in your favor, 10 kits may be received. And on top of this, if you then are also first in your team, you get an additional stuff. And any extra time you spend in battle will not be removed from your progress and will be taken into account into the next battle. So that's great. So it's pure grinding. It's really spending time in battle. However, as far as I can see, if you then go, for example, in a plane, you're the last on your team, you just strafe some ground units and just rack up the points, then you get killed and lose your first in your team, you get still the additional trophy, as far as I can understand it. The interesting part is here, it takes about 13 to 15 hours of the time in the game to assemble a complete I-180S. That is one. And to be honest, that doesn't really sound too drastic if you play consistently every day. So you have 11 days of playing and 13 to 15 hours. That's like, yeah, let's say not even 2 hours per day. Remember, those are premium vehicles for free. But yeah, if you then are faster than this, you can be up to 80% faster, as stated above, if I have understood this correctly. Here, 80% faster. The problem is, there are 6 vehicles. I want all of them. I'm a collector, not just for the planes and ships and tanks performances, but also as a collector, I just want to have them in my hangar. So first of all, you actually don't need the marketplace, as it is stated here somewhere, but it really sounds like you have to really go for the marketplace if you want to be effective. And for an average player that doesn't know or doesn't have the most overperforming tank, plane or ship, for them it is kind of a struggle. But for somebody that is deliberately going for it, you have to read through it for yourself multiple times to get here the cherry picking stuff out there here and there. So there are possibilities to make it faster, up to 80%. I really want to see it for myself if this event starts. So again, link to the dev blog in the video description down below. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this event. And I just did a little bit of a math. If you want all 6 vehicles and you go by the average time, that is 13 to 15 hours times 6 for all of the vehicles. That's 90 hours for 11 days. That's like 9 to 10 hours per day playing War Thunder if you want to have everything. Goodbye to real life. Thank you, Gretchen. Okay. So that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you appreciate this video. Please give it a like if it did. Subscribe if you want to see more. And we'll see each other in the skies, on the battlefields, and on the waves of War Thunder.